useful. JF Ronath Mithkrea.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh shit.
You stole something from my friend.
Panty
That's
raid!
not happening on my watch.
My essay! Give it back!
We both know you didn't write this, Lisa. I'm taking it back to Angie.
That lil slut! She didn't even do the research herself. She had staff members do it for her in exchange for sexual favors. Once I find out who, I'm gonna blow the lid off the whole thing!
Keep talking. Angie and I have an agreement. I need some information from a friend of hers, and this is my ticket. You're not getting it back.
Wait! I could help you too, you know. We know all the same people. Give me the essay and we'll talk.
Yeah, keep dreaming.
Idiot! Spineless, filthy, slobbering, baby-shaking toad!
Save it.
Watch it.
Well?
I recovered your assignment.
My term paper! Thank Yathlin!
So, any names popping into your head? It would really help me out.
Oh, yes. Dr. Anaya is who you want to speak to. I can't introduce you to her personally. Sorry, but I have to make sure my paper gets in on time. Priorities, you know. But if you tell the professor you helped me, I'm sure she'll tell you anything you want.
Much appreciated.
Look at that ring. Soul Pan's ring. Wasn't I supposed to give that back to her?
I can't see you now. I'm afraid I'm quite overwhelmed.
Dr. Anaya, it's urgent. One of your students, Angie, gave me the impression you could help me.
Angie did? Oh, yes. I suppose I can find a few minutes for you. Though I hope your relationship is platonic. She's very busy with school.
She's just a friend. So, you'll help me?
Why, of course. The least I can do for someone who helps my students is to listen.
I'm looking for information on a student who was enrolled here about 20 years ago.
Is this about the creation of the swallows?
The swallows?
The Verita waste outside the city, formed by an unsanctioned student experiment. As research is quite difficult to perform in such a deadly climate, nobody knows for certain why it exists.
How do you know so much about it? You're so young.
Thank you. But truth be told, I know little more about it than what I've just described. It's a taboo subject, I'm afraid. A failure of the faculty to monitor their students. I may be able to direct you to someone who knows more, but I can't imagine it would be much help.
Why do you say that?
I'm only the dean of the Faculty of Nature, a relatively weak position, hierarchically speaking. Quite simply, I'm not sure dropping my name would be enough to convince him to speak with you.
The faculty here must really mistrust each other.
No, it's not that. Because of the incidents of the past, we just can't be very candid with outsiders. And despite what some of my colleagues will tell you, there remain some serious problems to this day. There's a rumor that a male faculty member recently assaulted a female student. And as I've heard, it wasn't the first time. Over the past few years, some of our best and brightest girls have abandoned their studies with no justifying reason, and on extremely short notice. I'm beginning to suspect why.
Did they report it?
Not directly, but I know my students. You learn to ignore lapses in effort. But the more I look... When I confronted him, I nearly lost my job. He's one of the old boys club, a circle I'm not a part of. Now there are rumors circulating that I tried to seduce him.
Tell me how I can help.
What?
The university can't afford another scandal, but perhaps you could convince him to retire, if you take my meaning.
I'll take care of it.
Very well. This must remain discreet. His name is Rhodius. His office shouldn't be difficult to find.
snooping, are we?
Wouldn't dream of it.
The boss has his eye on you. Watch your back.
What kind of person threatens an honest citizen?
We both know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Just who does your boss think he is?
Tread carefully. The boss watches everything you do.
Just who does your boss think?
Tread carefully.
And I swear he's been selling answers to the test, too. How does he get them, I wonder indeed. I can't accuse anyone without proof, but I suspect he may be buying them from someone on the staff. Any luck, or was this an empty gesture?
I'm still working on it.
Hurry, or you may not be able to find them.
Oops!
Hey.
How dare you enter without permission?
You must be Professor